Tell us a little bit about how, what you went through, so people can know that what you went through and how long it took, and why did you arrive here with us? Because I know you arrived for a whole new different reason. You arrived because of basically how you were feeling at the time and the condition you were in with in your health. So I think people need to hear from the get-go how you were about to really go into what you call that dialysis,
Yeah.
complete dialysis. So, and then and we intervened a little bit with Dr. Esther Ramos.
A lot.
So talk to them a little bit how that happened and why this story is so special.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Armand. Thank you, Esther. I'm going to talk about from the moment, like he said, when I came here just before Vida Divina. It was the second week of April.
Try to speak up a little bit because
Okay.
the microphone, and so people can hear you better.
Okay. Where's my
No, just go ahead. Just don't worry about the vision.
Okay.
They're looking at your picture. So you're not, they
Oh,
don't see
okay.
you.
Okay,
Just
guys.
go ahead.
Oh, okay. You just see the belly, huh? Okay, then. There we go.
Yeah.
You see that big old belly right there? Okay, so I was really excited that day. Well, let me go back, like he said, is that what happened was when I came here, I was 238 pounds. My diabetes levels were about almost in the 500s by midday. So I was very discouraged. I was at the time I was using tea. I was using 15 Ganodermas a day. I was using some drops.
Well, basically, she was using some products from another company
Yes.
that we were previously.
Yes, and
Some that we designed and put here.
yes, and so I was having a lot of problems trying to keep my health from being in jeopardy. I was trying to keep 15 pounds I had lost prior. I was trying to keep those off. But really, I ended up having a really bad situation because, we are in the health and wellness business. I ended up with a yeast infection that really concerns me a lot because I had never had felt that way in my life. And that week, when I went to go see my medical doctor, she had told me that my diabetes was so out of control that it was causing me to have this reaction. And I was really nervous. I was having problems being able to urinate because now the only kidney that I had left, because I had lost one back in 2012, and that's where you see the scar on these pictures. I was already now, we have another picture where you could really see the scar. Yeah, if you could see that right there. So that scar is like about maybe 27 inches long. It goes almost all the way across. I'm covering it with my hand right there, but you guys, this kidney that had grown to be a size of almost a honeydew, small honeydew. What happened was that what they did was they drained it. We got like probably a whole big Ziploc bag of pus out of it. And when they opened me up to see what was the damage from it, they found out that it had been stuck to my artery, and they had to shave 2 inches off my artery to detach this kidney from my body. And so then, I got serious with my health. I started exercising after that. We're talking about 2012. I started doing some programs. I started working with people. I started doing as much as I could. The doctor said where I was at that hospital, if you do not eat from the ground, you will put your life in danger. And so when I heard about Armand's testimonial, and I saw his before and afters, I said, you know what, this is the place for me. And so, like he said, I took some products. They really didn't do too much for me. They did something, 15 pounds, but that was it. So when I got here this year, 2016, the second week of April, I had came and I had talked to Esther, and I told her, I know my life is in jeopardy. I was having problems walking. I was using a walker. I think I was dealing with gout. I was dealing with apnea. I was dealing with that reflex disease where it how do you call it? Úlceras. I mean, how do you call it? Disease, acid reflux disease, really severe, guys. I would sleep, I would not sleep laying down. I would sleep practically sitting. I was dealing with that. My thyroid, hypothyroid, again, sugar levels in the high 400s. I was having problem with my vision. I was starting to see blurry. First thing in the morning, I could not open my eyes and see the light of day clearly, guys. I mean, it makes me emotional because I couldn't do that before. That day when I came to see Dr. Esther Ramos back in April, the second week of April, I was really, my life was in jeopardy. I would cry myself to sleep every night. And I thought, you know what, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. So when Esther said, come on to my office, let's talk. I mean, even my husband was in tears as well, both of us. And you see this picture now, the one we had up before. She said, you know, we're gonna start something. Do you want to be a part of it? And I said, yes. And I know everybody kept asking me, what am I taking? What does it have in it? I don't know. All I know is that she, in a Ziploc bag, she gave me some capsules, and I took them by faith. And I knew that the first week, there's a picture that's floating out there that says 1 week. And that first week, I could not believe I was able to go to the bathroom easily. Guys, sometimes we take for granted some things that, you know, something so simple as, you know, being able to urinate, guys. And so that, and then another thing too, my eyesight, that first week I started to see better and better. And every morning when I opened up my eyes and I could see the light of day so clearly, I really thank God and I thank Esther, because I wasn't like that. And I was losing my eyesight with my diabetes numbers being so high. In this picture right here where I'm smiling, I could not believe it, you guys. I'm smiling. I was the one who made the decision to pick up my stomach like that because I knew it was disappearing. That crease that you guys see, there's a crease in it. That crease, I was able to obtain that crease 2 years ago. See the crease that's right there, you guys, where the heavy one. That crease I was able to obtain when I was going to the gym for a year. We're talking, this is only a few weeks. This is like maybe 2-3 weeks, you guys. This is amazing. So when this started to happen to me, I was so excited and so joyful. And we're talking about pounds and pounds ago. We're talking about April, May. And yeah, I knew something was happening. There was water that was flushing out of my body like crazy. And I wasn't really intaking the desire of being always thirsty. When you're diabetic, you're always thirsty. You're always hungry. All of that was going away. I was eliminating a lot of water, and yet I found myself not really drinking that much water to be eliminating so much water. So that's why I made the decision to take these photos, because a lot of women out there know what I mean when I do this. I would vision myself, that picture right there, you guys, I would vision myself if I only didn't have this hanging, if I only didn't have this. I carried that thing for more than 15 years, you guys. Doing exercises, doing juices, doing programs out there. I did a military diet. I did the Atkins diet. I did the, you know, there's food in front of your face, pretend that you're eating diet. I mean, I did it all. And so from what I just found out right now from my CEO, I guess I was taking the life and the sparks. The sparks, man, those two together really just started to do a transformation in my life. I saw it, I felt it. My emotions, guys, my emotions were starting to change. The way I was feeling. I know I'm emotional now, but this emotion that I feel now is more of an emotion of happiness, of gratitude, of thankfulness. You know, before it was tears of always feeling judged by people because of my weight. You know, our mom would always get on my case, stop taking these selfies of half your face. And there's some pictures that I gotta give thanks to him, because he would make me take full body pictures. He said, no, you have to see yourself where you're gonna be. And so and that's where I'm at now, you guys. And unbelievable, you know, this picture right here, you see it, how it's just shrinking away. And Aurora said it, she said it herself, that it's just unbelievable how the skin has kind of like, how everything's starting to retract itself. And you see that in this picture here. I mean, a lot of people, I would get confronted every day. They would ask me, you know, when is your baby due? And they would always ask me, when was my baby due? My baby was 17, 16 years old. And now look at, I don't have any I don't have anyone asking me that question anymore. You know, on the opposite side, you know, they ask me, they can't believe how old my kids are. You know, I have a 27-year-old. But anyways, again, in this picture right here, and I know that every time I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna feel emotional because I've been wanting to get rid of that thing. And I'm gonna post it later, you guys, but I have a picture where I took this picture that Esther sent me, the before one, and I had used an app and I had cropped that piece out. And I would vision that every single day. I would vision that before and after. And I can't believe how close I am now. I would say maybe 40 pounds close to that vision that I had. And it's just extraordinary, guys. It's just unbelievable, the transformation in so many ways that has been happening in my life. I discover new things every single day when I go to pick something up. Because what happens is your mentality kind of keeps you where you were at before, of the I can't do this. I'm not able to do that. You know, even earlier today, I picked up a box and I sometimes I forget I'm able to go ahead and bend down and do things like that. And so, you know, this trio that you guys see right here with the Life, the Sparks, and the tea, again, you know, we were able to beta test the tea at the beginning here, you know, just small amounts, and you feel the difference. And you know, guys, I just want to tell you that, just like Esther said, that you really have to do your part. You have to take the capsules when it's time to take them. It's true. You have to prepare yourself. You can't go to the market and be starving, because you will set yourself up for failure. So I'm going to tell you that much. You have to come to a point where you say, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to change my lifestyle completely. I've done that before, but this is different now, because now this time that I'm changing my lifestyle, once again, I feel like I have a support. I have something that is going to give me the support that I need to respalder, how do you say it?
To back up.
To back up, yes, to back up the decision of the lifestyle change that I'm making. And that's that I find different in, with all of this. And, you know, you guys, again, when you guys see this list, a lot of people are going to say, you know, no wonder she lost so much weight. Remember, there's a picture floating out there that's only 1 week. I don't care if you starve yourself to death. I don't care if you sit yourself in a sauna, if you do the gym. There's no way you're going to have a result in 1 week like that. And so I contribute that not only to what I did, yes, of the meal plan, but also I contributed to the products that we have here with Vida Divina, because they're very powerful products, you guys, really. Because when you have all of that put together, you'll see the difference. And so, you know, I just wanted to share that with, I don't know if you guys could see me. Can they see me? Can I say hi? I feel weird.
They see you a lot. Let's see.
Oh, no, didn't even put it in.
We finally got this PowerPoint going, and you want to take it out. All right.
All right, there we go.
It's right here.
All right.
Okay, so I just want to say thank you to this man right here. His testimonial really is what caused me to come here. This woman right here, the face of love, amazing. This dream team duo that I always tell of you, with you guys, really, I don't want anyone to say, please do not tell me that no wonder, Joanne, no wonder you lost the weight. No, these products are amazing, you guys. I've done it. I've done other things before. Never have I have been able to have a transformation, un resultado? A result like this. Never, ever, ever. I've had personal trainers come approach me, take me home with them, and want me to be there before and after, because of what they were gonna teach me on the weights and whatnot. And she did her best trying with me. She wasn't able to do it. That's why I'm saying I've done a lot of things out there, but never have I had results like this, you guys. So with that being said, you know, you guys can find me, Joanna Magana, 2 N's, no H. My YouTube channel, I'm going to be putting some little exercises, little stuff that I've been doing and stuff like that anyways. But thank you to my dream team duo right here. I love them. They're amazing. I know you guys can't see me, but it's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Thank you.